Hello and welcome back to Hadoop Exam Learning Resources. In this session, we will be using Putty to connect to the Sandbox, and which is the very common tool which we will be using most of the time while doing a lot of exercises of the on the Hortonworks Sandbox. So that is the reason we chose the Putty, and this is the very well-known tool, and most of the time people are aware about the Putty. So that's the one of the reason we will be choose it rather than using web shell. This is the best way to use this Putty tool. Okay, so in this we will set up Putty connect and then connect to the Sandbox, and then we will run the hive and pick command on the Putty. So this is very simple to set up. It's nothing very complex here. So we'll just do the simple setups here on my machine. Okay, so similarly you can do this. So first of all, what you have to do this, you have to download the Putty for your Windows operating system. So just go to this URL to download the Putty. Okay, so this is the Putty, and here I would suggest, rather than downloading the exe or any single tool, MSI or something, just go to putty.zip file and download the zip file. This zip file contains many Putty related tools which we will be using in any other session as well. So I would suggest you download the zip file. Okay, and once you download the zip file as mentioned here, you unzip it, and once you unzip it, you will see lot of this exe files are available in this zip file. So similarly on my machine, if I go here, okay, so here in the Putty you can see this is all available zip file. This is the zip file which we have downloaded. In this zip file, this is all the tool which we have extracted here itself. Okay, so now this is available here, and now start the Putty with the and this Sandbox both. So in my case, Sandbox is already running. So as we can see here, which in the previous session we have installed and then started it, so still it is running. So now just double click on putty.exe file. Just go here, putty.exe file. This is the file which is most of the time we will be using. Just double click it, and what you do here, just I'm removing this session. Okay, which would okay, so you just enter this values here in the host name, port, and this is the session name if you want to save it. So you should save it actually. So this is the host name because 127.0.0.1 is loopback address, and which we will be using because this Hortonworks box is installed in the same machine. Okay, port is 4 times 2 here instead of double 2. This is SSH session we are creating, but the port here is a 4 times 2, and this give the session name Hortonworks. Okay, so that would be like here, and I would say save it. So it will create save this session, and now click on the open button. Just here I save it. Okay, then now click on the open button. So it will open this kind of shell here. So this is very common shell, and now we know the username is root we have, and the password is quick which we have set in previous session. So this is our, so now we have been logged in our terminal here. Okay, so now I would say this is the root name and this is the password. Okay, now connect to the hive. So what I'll do, another Putty I would open it. Okay, let me minimize it. So what I'll do, right click, duplicate session. So it will same session duplicate session would create it. However, it will ask username and password again. So enter root and quick is our password. Okay, so now we have two shell is open, two Putty session is open, and both are connecting to the Sandbox. What I will do, on one box I'll start the hive, one terminal, and in another terminal I'll start the pig. Okay, so these are the two tools I'm starting parallelly. So if you want to use multiple tools on the same Sandbox, what you will do, just click on the duplicate session, or you just go here, click on the Putty. We have already saved the session, so double click on Hortonworks and it will start it here. So we have third session here, and this username is root and password is again quick, and I would start here flume underscore flume ng. Here you can see not starting here as such. So now here on this my machine, you can see we have started three terminal. One is running pig here, okay, one is running hive here. So in the hive you can see show databases, so all the available databases will be shown here. So here pig command, if you write it, it will run pig command, and here in Excel flume ng command I have just pasted, so it is just printing the flume ng related command. So similarly I can type scoop as well, so it will start the scoop as well. Okay, scoop tool, but it will fail actually because scoop command needs more options. So this kind of like we will be using 2-3 terminal while working it. So web shell is not very good to work with the sandbox, so that's the reason we set up the putty, and this is very straightforward setup. Okay, so these are the three terminal. So let's go in our PDF what it says. Like similarly we have set up this thing, okay, and now that's all about this in this sessions, like connecting the putty sandbox using putty, and we'll be doing lot of hands-on sessions and implement some of the HDPCD certification materials which we have. Like here I would, let me tell you, on go to hadoopexam.com, and under the Hortonworks, if you click this, so you can see like we have 74 solved scenarios. So we will create videos for the few of the problems out of 74 problems, and you can go through this problem step by step and solve this problem, and you can appear for the HDPCD certification exam. So in this we will give you the problem statement and entire solution for this problem statement in the and we will show you the some videos as well how to implement this solution using this Hortonworks sandbox, so that would help you to practice on your own machines. So thanks for watching this video, and if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube, and if you like this video, then don't then press the thumbs up on the under the YouTube video. Okay, and thanks, that's all. We will be coming in next session.